Is her? Did she hang herself? What's up guys, I'm DiGeDi and welcome back to chapter number 19 of Someday You'll Return. So in the last one, we finally met Eleanor again, so she wasn't dead after all. We met with her and we came to this lovely place right here. So let's see, I'm seeing that we have to make a true sight potion. Let's see if we have enough things for it. Okay, the true sight. Cook crushed mandrake root. Okay, we have the root. Crush it. Throw in 2 whole mushroom thingies. We only have 1. Crush and add 2 henbane leaves. We have the leaves here. We have to crush it. Add it to the mix, then chop another one, crush it, add it to the mix. Finally add crushed devil's trumpet root. Devil's trumpet, we have the root, we have to crush it and add it. Okay, so let's just drink it. And let's see, what do we have
here? Hey, you're awake?
Yeah, I just wanted to apologize.
Apologize? For what?
You know, you've always been so nice to me.
Okay, so while searching I looked. Okay, so this thing looks a little bit strange. Maybe I have mistaken it for this one because we have a workbench here. So
yeah, locked.
Okay, so it's locked. Maybe
yeah, locked.
Maybe we can pick the lock somehow. Or okay, so I'm guessing that we need to find a key that we can use here. Is it somewhere in here? Do we have anything remotely resembling a key? I don't think that we have. Let's just check in the other one as well. Nope, we don't have any keys in here. Okay, let's just follow then the
Too nice.
suicide potion.
Don't sweat it.
No, I mean it. I just hate him so much.
Okay, so she hates us. At least I'm guessing that she's talking about us. Oh, we have another heart.
Found me in that bunker. Who knows where I would be right now?
Actually, I was really worried. So I'm glad I got there before you vanished. But you need to rest. You still look real pale.
Yeah, I do feel like shit. I should get some more sleep.
Oh, we decrypted the page. Come on, let the reading begin. July the 11th. Shit, I wanted to vanish again, but the pain is back. Today it's so bad I can barely move. It got better in the afternoon, but not by much. I hate my body. Actually, I hate everything, but I managed to do one thing. I apologize to Alexander. He is never mean to me and he doesn't deserve to feel hated. I promised that tomorrow I would help him with whatever he needs to be done. I only have to be here for 7 more days. Maybe I can find some way to make it pass quickly. Whatever happens, I'm never talking to father again. Okay, so she's really ill for some reason. Okay, so let's just make the purify heart potion. So we have to boil a mandrake petal. We don't have the petal yet, but let's just boil the petal. Throw in devil's trumpet's petal, devil trumpet. Chop it and throw in the petal. Finally add a henbane petal. Okay, we have a henbane petal. We make the purification potion. Let's use it on the heart. We're not gonna stab it. I learned my lesson. And now we have to move a little bit backwards so that we can see the option to purify the heart. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so this happened. Let's see, can we enter that tube? Maybe we can use the stage totem. Bring something up or not. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to go there after all. Okay, so let's see if we find any more footprints somewhere around here. Okay, we can definitely leave this rock. What do we have underneath? We have a tunnel here. And where would that tunnel lead us? Ooh, to another part of our memory. I'm guessing that we'll get the key somewhere in here. So let's just listen to the flies. Again. And the flies will make our hands even more fucked up than before. Okay. Yeah, we're at the swamp again. Let's see. And we have our lovely friend, the swamp lady.
Where have you been?
I went for groceries. The fridge is empty and I needed something for breakfast tomorrow.
Groceries. It's past 11.
There was this idiot who parked so badly he blocked my car and I was stuck. It took them like an hour to find him and then he had to go and find... What are you doing, Dan?
Oh, they always put the receipt in the bag. I just want to see it.
So what?
He's a jealous bastard as
I
well.
paid it with my own money. Leave me alone. For once. Please?
I'm not looking for the price. Ah, here it is. Let me see.
What is this shit? An interrogation?
Well, you did go shopping, but when you paid the bill, it wasn't even 5 o'clock. If your bullshit about the car was true, that's still 5 missing hours. Care to tell me what you were doing all that time?
Okay. I met an old friend that I hadn't seen for many years. So we talked for a long time. Listen, I'm sorry, can this just end? I want to take a shower and I'm exhausted.
Where did you go with her?
That's enough. I can do whatever I want and you have absolutely
She said an
no
old
right
friend.
to
Why did he
interrogate me.
assume
I'll
that
tell you
it's a
what we
she?
both know. You've been cheating on me again.
Again?
And you are so stupid that you let the whole world know. And here's a little surprise for you. I know exactly where you've been all this time.
Piss off, you fucking creep. You're spying on me?
Oh, no. I'm just concerned for your safety. Or maybe I just like taking precautions to see when you're fucking your friend. I'm keeping track of all the days when you came home suspiciously late. Of course, I could drive to his house and pick you up, but it would be too much of a hassle.
You are crazy.
And I want to ask you one more thing. Were you also grocery shopping when Stella was conceived?
Ooh. That's a bad accusation to make.
What a great detective you are.
I'm
With
surely
such
am.
clever methods. I got it. You're the new Sherlock.
Yeah, I'm the Czech
She
Sherlock
was cheating
Holmes.
on me. I'm not even sure I believed Stella was my daughter after I found out how often Ida was screwing around behind my back.
Truly, you are the last honorable man on Earth. Although... Nina, that was her name, right?
Yeah, the one
What
who was
about her?
screwing.
I believe she was more than an instructor to you. Anyway, I think it's time for you to return. Stella is still waiting to be found.
And she's been waiting for the past 10 hours, so I'm not gonna hold my breath about her. Okay. Can we explore something? Try and find the key that we can use. Okay, so let's just be thorough because I really want to open the box, but I don't see any key in here. Okay, so we have to find some dirt that we can put the stasis totem in. Apparently not here. Where do we have some dirt? Is this dirt? It's not. Okay then. Maybe here? Okay. Okay, so our path here is clear. We can lift up that rock as well. So let's just lift it up, see what's underneath it. Okay, so maybe we'll come back later and pick this thing up. Until then, I know where we are supposed to go. I went there, but I decided that it wasn't the right time to enter there, because we had to use the true sight potion and destroy the heart. So we have this right here, and we have a place that we can put our medallion in. So let's just do that right now. I found this place while I was looking for... okay, so maybe we'll have to tank, or just... Let's use the medallion here and see what happens. So it's gonna make I'm sure that we have to go back to that area from before, because we need to actually find... okay, what... it seems like we destroyed everything down there, and we opened another hole in here. Okay, we can go down again. Alright, then we go into the other direction. We're at something called the valley. What are we doing here exactly?
Behind every door. Behind every door, there are stories to tell. Some of them happy. Some of them happy. Some less.
Okay, we almost died here. Let's just wait for our vision to return.
Hidden to the outside world. It stays silent. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Okay.
For others to smile. Others will pass by. For some to laugh.
Okay, I'm not a fan of the whole whispering. We have a light there. Okay, we can't actually do anything in this opening. Again with this, the same with this one. Okay, I'm hearing another heart in here, and I'm guessing that we have to take this tunnel. This is the only way so far that I've seen. Oh, and we have a candy wrapper. Just hope that this wasn't all optional. And okay, so I don't know what happened and where did this wall appear from. Oh, okay, so this is a weird glitch. Okay, so I'm guessing that we shouldn't be here. Then we can't pass through here, so maybe we can climb up somewhere. Okay, I don't know how I didn't see that earlier, but never mind. We can climb through here, alright. We have another candy wrapper in here, but I'm not sure how we are supposed to take it. So let's just continue climbing up. And... okay. Okay, let's just go straight ahead. We can't go there. Oh, we have another memory that we can discover. Let's just listen to the flies one more time. Oh, the hands looks nastier and nastier each time after we listen to the flies. I'm guessing that we are turning more and more into the beast himself. Okay.
Get out of your tent.
I'm staying here.
Not gonna happen. Get out here and help me right now.
Just let me die in peace and go away.
What's wrong with you? Are you sick?
You wouldn't give a shit anyway.
Last month you were obviously well enough to run away. Do you know how much time it takes to find you every time you decide to pack your shit and take off? So I'm gonna say, right here, right now, what I think of you. You're a spoiled brat who can't handle any responsibility. Whenever you don't want to do something, you suddenly turn into a crybaby and fall mysteriously ill. In other words, you're total bullshit.
Okay, best parent ever. Best
Did
parent of
Stella ever
2020
tell
at
you why
least.
she wasn't at camp last year? Even though Alexander was there?
No. I thought she didn't want...
She was in a hospital. I don't believe she was there because of fake pain.
That's crap.
No. Just shows how little you really cared. Apart from your self-proclaimed duty to track down her cell and bring her back home.
But how could I know? She lives with Ida. If they won't tell me...
You're lying, Daniel. Last July you never bothered to call her. Even once. Otherwise you would have known where she was.
She wouldn't accept a call from me.
And that's why you
And
didn't
should
even
ask
try.
yourself, why was that?
Okay. Let's go back. Oh, another decrypted page, 2018. July the 9th. Best thing about being 17, nobody is bossing me around anymore. So what's the worst thing? Living in my fucking broken body. Okay, but why is it broken? Maybe, just maybe, if I wasn't so damn ill, I would have a better life. I remember how long I hoped my parents would divorce. I should have been careful, and I wished for what I wished for. Instead of peace, I got a new stepdad, who is apparently a pedophile. I've got to be seriously careful never to be alone with him. When anyone's around, he plays the smooth, well-behaved gentleman. When I am alone at home, he just tries to fuck me. Mom has to know how he is, but she doesn't. But she does nothing. I hate my father, but he never tried anything like that. And now it looks like it might be safer to live with him. I haven't told him anything yet. There's another way. July the 11th. I spent the whole day laying in bed. For once, father was actually nice to me. I know that he doesn't care, but still it was almost pleasant. Somehow I am getting tired of this endless pain, but I need to stay strong for him. And I'm guessing that him means Alexander. Okay, so are we gonna have the... are those the exact same tents? And are we gonna have the box here as well? Okay, there isn't anything in any of those tents. Maybe the third one, because they're timed to charm. Okay, so there are 3 identical tents with nothing in them. Let's just look around a bit. Oh, we have to make a two-side potion here. Let me just go and quickly grab the candy wrapper. I don't think that we can grab the candy wrapper without dying. Yeah, so maybe after we stop the heart we can come back and grab the candy wrapper. Let's see if we have enough things to make the true sight potion again. Where is it? Okay, so we need mandrake root, crushed mandrake root, throw into whole. Okay, so we have one. Okay, here they are. Now we can continue making the potion. Throw in another one, crush and add 2 henbane leaves. I think that we have enough henbane to make this happen. Crush and add the leaves, crush and add the leaves. Finally add crushed devil's trumpet root. Okay, crushed devil's trumpet root. We have the true sight potion ready. Let's just drink it and go back up. While we're here, maybe we can replenish our supplies if you find something that we are missing. Do we have anything in here? I don't think so, so let's just go up and listen to the first true sight flashback.
What have you been doing lately?
I was waiting for you to answer your phone.
I was busy, okay?
I wonder what was keeping you so busy that you couldn't even call once in 2 months.
You know what? Let's walk a bit.
Oh, okay. Where is the next one? So let me just go and take a look if the mushrooms have restored themselves, because if we're gonna need to make okay, so we have to pass through here, but in order to do that we first have to stop the heart. So okay, so here it is. I'm just a big dum-dum and didn't see it again. Let's make the purify heart. Boil mandrake petal. Mandrake, we don't have the petal. Let's just boil it. Throw in a Drevo's trumpets petal. We don't have that as well, so let's just boil that. Finally add a henbane petal. We have that. Okay, we have the potion, we can purify. Then we're gonna go and get the candy wrapper. Okay, let's just back off a bit from it. Okay, so blinding light. And let's see. Okay, we are done with the heart. Now let's go and get ourselves the candy wrapper. Come on. Okay, we got ourselves the candy wrapper. Do we have anything of interest in here? I don't think that we have. Okay, so now we can actually go down there and continue following the true sight potion, after which I think that we'll be able to also do what we need to do. Let's just see if we can replenish some of our supplies, because if we're gonna have to purify another heart, we're gonna need those things, and this is one of the most important things for the true sight potion. Okay, we have more flowers here.
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a drama queen. Just say it.
Guess what? Let's walk some more.
Okay, so she pulls it out. Okay, we have some more shrooms, then we'll have enough for the next time we have to make the potion. Okay, so where are the footsteps going? Not in this direction. Okay, they're going uphill. From here we have a candy wrapper in here. Let me just take that. Okay.
Ah, damn. It's locked. We can climb up like we did last time.
Alex, I can't climb. I'm feeling a little sick today.
Today this, yesterday that. It's always something with you. And I'm totally tired of your endless excuses. I'm not interested in your bullshit. Either we go up there or I'm out of here.
Shut up! I've got something to tell you.
Is she
There's
pregnant?
a good reason why I've been trying so hard to get a hold of you for the last 2 months.
Oh, I think that she's pregnant. Okay. We actually cannot go up there, at least not from here. So okay, I'm guessing that the footsteps are going in that direction again. Okay, so here is
Why
another.
didn't you tell me before?
You think I haven't tried? You kept ignoring all my calls and messages. You actually knew what happened, right?
I'm leaving. Forget that you ever knew me.
You fucking bastard! I hate you so much!
Oh, we decrypted another page. Let's see. Oh, we decrypted 2 pages this time. I cancelled I convinced Alex to take a walk with me. We reached the castle, but it was locked. Alex suggested we climb up, but I told him I wasn't feeling well. When he asked what was wrong, I just stood there. I couldn't find the words to tell him the truth, not yet. He got upset and said I wasn't the Stela he knew, and if I didn't trust him, he didn't want to be around me anymore. It wasn't such a shock, but at first I still couldn't say anything, and then I made the worst mistake ever. I told him everything. Alex left today. He told me he's never coming back and to forget I ever knew him. Men are fucking assholes, no exceptions. So I'm always in one hell or another. Okay. So he did the manly thing, and when his girlfriend told him that she's pregnant, he just said, fuck it, I'm out of here. What a bastard. Okay, so maybe we can... we have some grass here, maybe we can use the stasis totem on something. Okay. This was nice. That way we'll be able to take another path inside the castle. At least I think so. We have some hands here. I hope that they won't try and touch me or anything like that. We have some stairs here that we can take. And we have a tunnel. Let's just maybe first explore what we have. Okay, I'm not getting down there because I don't know if I won't have to walk all the way around. And before I go inside the tunnel, can we actually make any progress in here? I don't think we can, so the tunnel is our only option. Okay, we have a spot here that we can put our medallion in. Let's just do that quickly. I don't know why he touches it every time before he puts it in one of his holes. Just some weird fetish that he has. Okay, what did we do? Okay, we made this path right here. Let's just look around first. Okay, we can't go there. We have a tunnel down here. Maybe we can take a look what's inside. We can't. Okay, so this is the other side of the tunnel I was in earlier. Okay, so we have to go up. Alright, and now what? We have a red door that... Okay, we can actually reach it. Let me just take a look around first, see if we can see anything. We can't. Okay, so let's go inside the red door again. Use our flashlight. We have a broken door here. And this way I think we're supposed to go. There isn't anything in here. We have a ladder going downwards, but let me just first explore this corridor here. What do we have here? This looks creepy. Okay, so this is a dead end. And this right here, I'm not sure where we are or what should we do here. Do we have some candy wrappers? Okay, so we have those valves. Let's just turn them, maybe we can stop the fire. Okay, so we kind of stopped the fire. Let's see. Oh, we have another bedtime story.
And another one.
Night came and the devil approached the beast with a sinister smile. "Oh, you poor thing," laughed the devil. "That curse made all the women look like those to you. You will never know which one is the true princess. Then I'll kill them all, and I won't stop until my promise to you is fulfilled," said the beast. "I told you that I am a fair merchant," replied the devil. "Your princess is on her way into the castle. It shouldn't be too hard to catch her, now, wouldn't it?" Okay, so that's why he's collecting all the dolls, because he thinks that... Okay, so we have some flies. We have spiders in here.
There's no way I'm going through these things.
Okay, so we have to do... First we have to do something else. And then we have to come back here. Let's just go and see what did we have with the ladder there. We have to go all the way back through this tunnel. Too bad that we can't sprint while we're in the tunnel. Okay, and crouch through here again. Now, where was that ladder? Okay, down here. Let's see. Maybe somehow we'll get rid of the spiders. We have to burn them, I think. Okay, one more downwards, and then what? What do we have here? We have some barrels. Okay, so this looks nice and all. I don't see... is this dirt? Can we use the stasis totem here? So we can actually lift that thing up in the air. And... oh, so we did that for the candy wrapper. Okay, I'm okay with that. So let's just go back now. Get down there. I don't know, were we actually supposed to drop in this tube here? Because I don't think that we have another option from up here. So I'm guessing that we have to go inside the tube. Okay, so let me just go up there again. So I understand it now. But I think that I'm gonna be too slow to actually do it. Oh, okay. So we took a slide down, and we have another one. Okay, let's read this one as well. "What should I do?" asked the princess desperately. "Take the magic charm," answered the strange man. "Your father wears an amulet. If you want to leave this place, you have to insert this charm into the amulet which he is wearing. Only then you will be able to escape the curse." "Thank you," said the princess, but the man was nowhere to be seen, as if he had vanished into thin air. Okay, so this is what we actually did. We inserted an amulet inside the... we inserted the charm inside the amulet. Okay, and from here we have only one way, and this way is going downwards. We can drop from here, but where are we dropping to? Okay, so we have these furnaces. Maybe we had to stop the fire after all. I don't know. Oh, we have a candy wrapper in here. Let me just quickly take it. Okay, did we do all of this just because of the candy wrapper? I don't think that we did that just because of some stupid candy wrapper, right? We have to somehow cross to the other side there. Oh, okay, so maybe, yeah, we can do it from here. Let's see. We have a door, maybe some beast will come from there. We have another page here.
And another one.
The beast rushed into the castle, and as soon as he found his daughter sneaking around, he called upon his amulet, and suddenly the ground started to shake, and strange snakes made out of steel started to crawl out of the castle walls. The princess cried for help, but there was nobody to help her. It looked like everything was lost for the poor princess, as the beast was approaching her, and she had nowhere to run. But then suddenly out of the blue, what? What are we doing here? Do we have a place to insert our amulet? Somewhere around here, or... okay, so we can climb down from here. So we continue to descend into this castle. We have to continue climbing down. Do we have anything of interest around here? Okay, nothing here, so maybe just continue going downwards. We can climb down from this tube, and finally we'll reach the water down there. Okay, so we are actually down. Let me just... Okay, so we have a door there that I'm guessing we'll have to take. Let me just be sure to not miss anything in here, because we might have a hole to insert the amulet in. I don't see one, so let's just go outside. And we should be in the castle, I think, right? We made it inside. Oh, we decrypted the page, come on. July the 14th. Alex arrived today. My heart was beating so hard. I tried to play it cool and actually avoided any contact with him. Maybe it was the most idiotic thing to do, but somehow I couldn't bring myself to do anything else. Maybe tomorrow when we talk and finally get the courage to tell him everything. I have the feeling that I will never tell Alex what is going on with me. With us. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And that cursed... what the hell ever thing doesn't help. He must never see me like this. He is actually avoiding me right now, which makes everything worse. But maybe there is still hope. All we need is a safe place to stay. In my head, I've played through every combination of what might happen if I tell him, so I will gather all my courage tomorrow and talk to him. I'm not completely sure that you have exhausted all of the possibilities, because this place looks very interesting. We have another collectible here. Okay, let's quickly explore it in this direction. Okay, so we can't do anything here. This looks massive, just absolutely massive. Okay. July the 19th. I almost couldn't bring myself to do it, but if I don't, I'll end up back with Mother and that asshole. After the last incident, I know where it will end. He threatened to throw me out on the street unless I was a good girl and acted nice to him. No one will believe me, and where can I go? I am sick. I have no money and no friends. The only choice I have is to ask Father if I can live with him. At this point, we just need a safe place to stay. I will promise him that I won't run away ever again, be a problem or make any trouble. I have to make him believe me. I guess this is the final path of courage for me. July the 20th. Dear Diary, this is my last entry ever. We won't need you anymore, not where I'm going. Yours truly, Stela. Is she dead? Is this her? Did she hang herself? What the fuck? So she hung herself. And we buried her. And maybe this is why we vowed to never return here. Because we found our daughter and we buried her. Okay, so now we know that Stela is dead. We decrypted the page. And we started chapter 12. I almost couldn't bring myself to do it, but if I don't, I'll end up back with my... Okay, so we read all of those things. Okay, so we read all of those on the wall there. And this is the grave of our daughter. So what do we do? What do we do from here on out? Okay, so I'm guessing that the only thing left now is to go and destroy that clock. I mean, we found Stela, at least.
So you finally understand?
But why me?
You can find similar stories behind thousands of closed doors, Daniel. Children or adults trying to survive their lives in the best possible way. And many of them live in their own personal hell. Yours will last as long as you let the clock devour the world.
At this point, I don't care about your stupid clock. There's nothing left for me in this world.
That might be, but still, there's someone waiting for you on this path behind me. Maybe you will change your mind and find them worthy of your help. Goodbye, Daniel.
Okay, so who are we gonna find on this path?
Hi, Daniel.
Ooh,
So happy to see you
Leah.
again.
Leah? I missed you so much.
Really? You haven't forgotten me?
How could I? I would never have guessed you were one of those dolls.
You called me my doll when I was little. Maybe that's why I became one. Anyway, thank you for my Rosie. It was funny how she was missing some of her parts. Still, it's the thought that counts.
It was a nightmare to get the doll back.
I have to go now, but thank you again. You are the best.
Okay, so we won't really reunite with her as well. So I don't know what's left for us in here.
I promised you that we would meet again. That time is now.
Oh,
I think
hello.
I finally understand. You never existed, right?
Yeah, but you got me quite right. What does or doesn't exist is based solely on our memory, Dan. If you can remember me, I exist.
I'm glad I returned. If only to meet you.
I was happy to help. I knew you'd need someone to take care of you.
Thank you for everything, Elle.
It was my pleasure. Good luck with the clock.
Okay. So we met everyone that we had in this story. We only haven't met the beast yet. So let's see, we have to find that clock. Ah, the swamp lady. I forgot about her.
You're Stela, aren't you? The true one.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
I'm so sorry for everything I ever did to you. I didn't realize.
Didn't I tell you that you'd find what you were looking for? And that you might not like it? You didn't believe me, right? But I am happy that you kept looking until you found the truth. But even then, it was always about your ego. Many times you picked your own interests when given the choice, or chickened out instead of facing yourself. Sadly, at this point you will never learn the whole story. Still, you know just enough to understand why you must stop the clock now.
What happens when I do?
Who knows? But one thing is certain. You'll destroy the beast. Do it for the three of us.
Then I don't need to know anything more.
Goodbye, Daniel.
Okay, so the swamp girl was Stela after all this time. Okay, so she told us to destroy the clock. I think that we can do that for her. Ah, okay, we can run once again. We got an achievement, the revelation. I'm so glad that we can run again. Okay, let's go and smash that fucking clock. Did the beast die?
Was that really the beast?
What killed him?
Looks like I won't have to fight him after all.
You think? Achievement unlocked. The beast's end. Okay, we got an achievement. The beast's end. Guess I have to hide from it. Okay. So we incorporated big spiders in it after all. Do we have another big spider? Yeah, we do. Let me just quickly hide from it so he doesn't kill me. Man, is it going away? Okay, so this is how we were supposed to pass that. Let's see, are there gonna be any more spiders trying to kill us? Is there a spider somewhere up there? I don't see any. This doesn't mean that there's not gonna be one. Let's just start climbing. I think that we are getting closer and closer to the clock. We have a candy wrapper here. Okay, so we did that purely for the candy wrapper. Okay, we have to go to the right. so let's just continue climbing upwards. We're almost there. I can feel it. Okay, we can't climb any more up. We have to get down from here. I hope that we don't have any more spiders trying to kill us. What do we have here? Do we have a candy wrapper? I don't think that we have. Okay. One more wall to climb. Okay, so this is something like a cutscene. We have a huge cross. Okay, we got the cross. What are we gonna use it for? We have to climb down, use it, then climb up. Because we have to leave this thing in the air. That's why we have this little bit of grass down here. Let's just charge it to the max. And then we have to come here, climb this as quickly as we humanly can. And hope that it doesn't fall down before we can actually get on it. Okay. We see the chapel and we see a huge fucking spider on it. Yeah, you look alright. Let's just move forward. It has regained its conscience. Now we can break it. We can use the medallion if you want. Okay, let's just break it down. And there's time to charm that hole. Was it the end of the game? Is something gonna happen? Can we do anything? We are just waiting to drown. Okay, I get it now. Achievement unlocked, the clock no more. Okay, so this was the end of the game. We got the beast ending. I don't know what this means. Maybe we turned into the beast. If you remember, once we walked to the chapel, we saw a spider jumping with the beast down, and once we got to the top, the spider jumped us. So this means that we were the beast. I don't know, maybe we got not the best ending. I think because I stopped that heart and didn't purify it, one of the many. But yeah, the game was alright. I mean, it was, in my opinion, a little bit too long. They could have made the story a little bit more, a little bit shorter, and still keep the same, and still keep all of the same main points, because the game was maybe longer than 10 hours, and not that there is anything wrong with playing a game with that is longer than 10 hours, just I don't think that the story had to be this long or told over such a long period of time. And yeah, so this was the last one, guys, from this series. I'm DiGeDi, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.